Hey, welcome back to another video. Guess we'll see how this one goes. I'll turn them on, start the camera, and let it rip. I'm amazed for how camera shy I was when I first started this channel. My other channel, new creator that I started 6-7 years ago or something like that. I don't know. But I always filmed stuff. I didn't film me. I didn't want to be on camera. When COVID came, during COVID and stuff, my mom died, my family changed. My siblings all turned to greed and stuff. Very disappointing. I was hoping that they'd be more of a support system. But, I guess life is what it is, you know. We can't, I know it ain't fair, and in my case, in a lot of people's case, it's really unfair. But the Lord is real, and there's a reason for it all. I don't know what it is, but I have faith enough to know that it's all happening for a reason. It always seems to work out for the best, you know. I always tell people, even all the new friends I've met, that if I could time travel with all the struggles I've had in my life, I wouldn't go back and change nothing. Sure, there's a lot of things that hurt really bad that I'd wish didn't happen, but you know, because I'm into science fiction and stuff and understand that, you know, in reality, if you think about the theory of it, if you went back and changed one thing, it would change everything from that point on differently. So just like I tell the new people I meet, you know, because the new friends I've met in this last year, the nomads and stuff, if I went back in time and changed something, I wouldn't be there talking to them. I wouldn't be there meeting them, you know. And that's important to me, because I know, hey, it's 11:11. Well, on my car radio it's 11:11, and real time's 11:09. So maybe I'll get to say it again. So, I don't know what the heck is going on here, but my window's kind of. So anyway, I don't know, this is going to be a little bit, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but right now I'm pulling out from the library. Stayed here 2 nights, which I shouldn't probably do, but I did. So I figured I better get out of here. I don't want to be here another day when I get here in the morning or something. They're wondering about me.
Turn left onto Forest Road North.
You know, and I don't want them to kick me out of here, so. Because if it came to the point where they kicked me out, well, then I wouldn't want to ever come back here, just because I'd feel, you know, like I wasn't welcome there anymore. I wouldn't want to be living like I'm going to get kicked out all the time, you know. I already feel that way enough. And it's pretty sad that things are like that, you know. But tonight I uploaded a few more videos that I had left to upload. And I just got done watching a really good family kind of movie called The Ultimate Gift. James Garner was in it. Yeah, it was a good movie. It was a good emotional feel-good movie, you know, about life and things that are important, and it just kind of reminded me of who I am, you know, which I didn't lose who I was anyway. Just reinforced who I am, I guess. wish I could have had a really wonderful update. I wish I could already tell you all that the Lord has blessed me financially, so I have a little less stress or something, but that's not the case yet. Notice I said yet. Hopefully yet's the key word. Apologize for it being dark. It's definitely a nighttime video. Yeah, when I watched before I uploaded the videos I had to upload tonight before I got out of here, I ended up watching my last 3 videos that were released, and I really liked the stuff I talk about. You know, I think I'm doing okay. I know I may not be everybody's cup of tea, so to speak, but today is July 31st.
Traffic circle onto Fenway
Well, for another 45 minutes anyway.
Continue on Fenway Avenue North for 3/4
Then it'll be August 1st. So it's kind of wild to think I've been out of work for 14 months, you know, and haven't had money for a year, you know, an income or money. And I'm still very thankful, very blessed that the Lord said He'd provide, and He did, and He still has. I mean, I'm still, you know, surviving for scraps, you know, to keep going. I don't like that. But it is what it is. Out of the 3 videos I watched, one was, what was it? It was me talking about if you're trying to figure out a repeater antenna, forgiveness and faith. And it would have came out on July 30th, I guess, because I think it came out yesterday morning. Or was it this morning, maybe? Maybe it was on the 31st. I think it came out today, maybe, this morning. So, but yeah, that was a good one. I really liked the analogy about faith. And I know I picked it up somewhere that I seen, I don't know if I seen it in a movie or something I read, or
Take your next right onto Everton Avenue North.
but that's what I played the analogy off about faith, because it made so much sense to me and I liked it, you know. But it's a good one. You know, so who knows? You know, I can't say any of this stuff I talk about. Can't guarantee any of it's original for me. I mean, some of it might
Turn right
be.
onto Everton Avenue North.
But I've been through so many different things and lived so much in my life that some of it might be something I picked up somewhere along the way, and some of it might be something that's just coming out of me out for the first time, you know. I've been through so far. I keep thinking about the older younger me. How does that work, man? There's a paradox or whatever you call it, the older younger me. You know, like back in the past when I was younger, you know. Yeah, especially the younger me. Before I met Lloyd Kirk and before I met my karate master and stuff, that young man would have been a total disaster and wreck going through what I'm going through currently, you know, in the last year. And I've had some tough challenges, man, you know. I've lost everything before, you know, and was a wreck. Multiple times. My whole life has just kept crashing down and I lost everything, and tried to hang on to a few little trinkets, you know, and then later down the road I was surprised that some of the stuff I'd find from my childhood that somehow I hung on to it in a whatever you call it, kind of like a steamer trunk, you know. So this time is different, boy. This time I really lost it all. I didn't lose it. I got it taken from me in ugliness and stuff. But it's just material stuff as much as it hurts because there's a lot of memories, stuff like that. The good thing is I got a pretty dang good memory. What I will miss about a lot of that physical stuff that got taken from me is the memories might not come back as easy because all those little trinkets and things I saved, each one little piece would open a floodgate of memories for me. I know I could just look at it and everything would come back to me, you know, would key it. It was like a key to my memory. So hopefully the Lord will bless me with remembering all those little different things that used to be keys for me. Hopefully he'll remind me of them from time to time, and just thinking of that memory key will open my mind up to all the wonderful memories that that one item held, you know.
At the next light, turn right.
But I'm in prayer to God throughout my life. He's answered some big ones for me. He's done a lot for me in my life. He's done amazing things for me. And I refer everybody back to when I first started this channel. My third video was the brick story. I was not good on camera. I was nervous, scared, but I felt it was a testimony from my past when I was in my 20s that I needed to share, you know. And I'm sure it was my 20s I was in. Yeah, I know it was. Maybe someday I'll retell it. Maybe I can retell it without blubbering so much. So, he's done lots of wonderful things for me, the Lord has. One of the biggest prayers the Lord ever answered me is He gave me my daughter. I remember ditching high school one day and talking to God. And I used to always think I was going to die at a much younger age than I am now. And I remember asking God to please give me a baby girl before I died, you know. You know, a lot of people might want to make a boy carry on your family name, and but I want a girl. I want a little girl, and I got that little girl. And she's wonderful. My daughter's amazing. Even though we don't see each other, and she's kind of living her own family life, we communicate, you know, through social media and stuff. I wish I was a bigger part of her life, and I wish she was a bigger part of my life. But it doesn't matter. No matter what, I love her with all that I am. And go by me if you want there, mister. I wish you could go by me. I don't like it when I got somebody rolling up on my backside here. I'm going 25. I would think he'd pass me good. Good, there you go. Thank you, mister. So that was one of the biggest prayers the Lord's definitely blessed me with. The other one that was a prayer that I've asked for throughout my life since I've been a little kid, I think, when I talk to God, is that no matter what trials I go through, I asked God when I was a kid even, that no matter what, I wanted His will to be done because I knew that He knew better, you know. Probably something I learned in Bible school, you know. But
In half a mile, turn right into the
out of His will being done, no matter what I had to go through, I told Him I'd do my best to go through it all. You know, and I knew He gave me free will to decide stuff too. I just figured I'd do my best, but I did ask Him that throughout my life, for the most part of it anyway, I prayed that I'd have a happy life and be happy. And I gotta say, the Lord has blessed me with that. Even in my hardships, the Lord's given me a gift to joke around and make light of situations. You know, it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt me deeply, but He's given me a gift to not hold on to just that hurt and pain and sadness. You know, He's given me a gift to, while I have hurt and pain and sadness a lot of the times, that I'm able to reach somewhere and find humor, you know, and laugh.
into the parking lot.
And He's given me that gift to share with other people. And into a boat launch here. I don't know how busy it is, if they got nighttime fishers going on or what. Looks like there's some nighttime fishers. There's a couple boat trailers in here.
Clear Lake boat landing is on the left.
Yeah. We got two of them in here anyway. Thankful for. So we still got pretty much a full moon. That's kind of cool. What am I at for time here? You get a whole dark video of me.
98.5.
Better shut that off so I can burn the fuel. Well, I am to the boat launch here. I don't know what I'm gonna title. I never know what I'm gonna title these videos till I listen to them a little bit. I come up with just some weird title or something. Excuse me, Jesus. Maybe I can get this little light going here so I can light up my face a little bit. There we go. We'll set that right there for the moment. Hey, now you can see me kind of. I look all red. Well, it doesn't dilate my eyes. I can still see out into the dark. Ooh. So let's see. Maybe I can zoom in on myself a little bit here. Where's the zoom button? I can't even find the camera thing. There it is. Hey, that's working. Oh God, I look scary. I don't like that. But wait a minute. I'm gonna shut that off. I just don't like that. Oh, hey, wait a minute. That wasn't a bad idea. Maybe I should have had that on. Ah, that's better. Now, see, if I was driving, I'd have to go with the red light. Because red light doesn't dilate my eyes and I can see the road better and all that stuff. I don't like it because I don't like, it makes it seem like devilish or something, you know? So, here I am, ta-da! I don't know, I might make another video yet, but we'll bring this one to a winding close here. I'm glad I'm out of the library. So I've already spent a couple nights here. Like I said, I don't want to get booted out of there. Don't forget to talk to God. Thank Him for anything you can think of that you're thankful for in your life. You don't have to thank Him for every single thing. He'll know. He knows all the stuff, but express a couple of them to Him. You know, and then the things you're wanting or needing for, you can talk to Him about those too. Doesn't mean you get Him right away, but He listens to you. And He knows your heart and how important it is to you. And even if you don't get it right away, He's got a plan. And either, I'm guessing, either you'll, as long as you stay faithful with the Lord and keep building your relationship with Him, you'll either get it eventually or get something better, or see that what you wanted maybe down the road changes a little bit or changes into something different, you know. You know, sometimes when we're going through stuff, it's hard to be really clear on what we want. We just know what we want in those moments and how we feel. I still do it. So, but anyway, talk to Him. If you want, tell Him Darren says hi. Thank you for being here and thank you for watching my videos. I hope you get something out of it, whether it's another friend, because I may not be meeting you in person, but I'm sure if you're watching my videos and you like them, I'm sure we get along and we'd be friends, so I guess we are friends. You just have to tell me more about you if I ever get to meet you. And if I can get on my feet somehow and get some income or something, maybe I can get a P.O. box. I've had people write to me about that before, and anytime I've had a little bit of money, I've had to put it in gas or something, you know. And I haven't had enough to really do a whole bunch with that kind of stuff. So we will figure it out. And when I do, if I do get a P.O. box, I'll list it for the channel. And maybe people could send some letters or something. Because sometimes I know if they feel like it. 'Cause I know sometimes, people might not want to comment because the whole world can see that, So, but I'm sending some love to you. I wish I could know you more on a personal level. Maybe that'll happen. But God bless you. Thank you for being here. Oh, my thumb, you can't see it in the dark. Give me a thumbs up if you will. And we'll see you on the next one.